back. Smiley Moto. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I am now, since I'm on the bike. But realized I should have wore these freaking boots today. They're just bulky on the bike. And for some reason, pant leg is not long enough. Man, it was raining today, as you can tell by the wet ground, and it's probably gonna rain any minute now. But I wanted to get out here and do some recording because I need some footage. Why this freaking car had to get so close to me? I ain't moving up to let you get closer, dumbass. Next week I'll be off to Nashville just to go down there. But hopefully, let's see, I'm gonna go up that hill. If I can get up that hill. Got up the hill again. Cause I'm only going 25 right now because it's that time of year with school, so there's cops everywhere. But I'm in third gear because I know which gear this bike loves to ride in certain speeds, and third gear is for 25 likes to ride, 35 is third. Well, riding it probably be fourth. This bike only has 5 gears, just to let you know. Let's see. What was I going to talk to today? Sorry, I can barely see out of this freaking visor right now. I don't have my clean shit to clean it all. It's not because it's dark, but it's because it's got dust all over in the motherfucker. But yeah. Oh, y'all know what time it is if you watch my other videos. It's time for the daily poppies. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Do it one more time. Oh yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like going nowhere today because ground's still wet and I gotta work tonight, so I'm just trying to record something quick. I'm trying to ride all week, but then every single time I try to ride, it started raining, or I had other things I had to go do before I could ride, and it'd be dark by the time I got back. I've been trying to go ride past couple days. Every single day I wanted to try to ride, I had other shit to do, or I was just too tired to ride. Like I went riding on Thursday, I believe it, no, it was Friday morning. I went riding and it was pouring down, and good thing I didn't bring my GoPro because it would have been soaked. Next week I'm gonna have to wait till Monday to record because I'll be in Nashville till Sunday. Like, I could record 2 videos today, but they're gonna be 2 short videos, and I don't feel like doing that. I don't want to make 2 short videos back-to-back weeks. Would have been a lot easier if before I uploaded the first video on my channel, to have another video as backup. You know, I could use that right now. Hey, I was started looking at other bikes. Look this way, motherfucker. Started looking at other bikes that, the next thing I'm gonna move up to, and I was like, I'm probably not gonna get a 600. Because after looking at it, the price of a 600, I could probably buy like a 500 and do some modifications to it, or I might just get a 400 for now, because I don't really need to buy a 600. Maybe down the road I'll get a 600, but I want to start. I started on 250. Next bike will be a 400, and then the bike after that is gonna be, because I'm thinking if I get a 400, I'll ride that for a while, and then I can trade that in onto a 6.4 or 600 and put cash to it, instead of just having to fork over a lot of cash for a 600. Like, I can buy a 600 next year, but then it's like, do I really want to buy a 600 first? Like, I've ridden 600s before, but haven't rode one in a while, and I just want to, because I've been looking at Kawasaki 400s and then a Honda CBR 500, and their price range not too bad compared to the 636 I was looking at. Big difference. And then starting to sprinkle. So I'm gonna start in back towards the house, but the long way, so I can get some more footage. Just because I know it's gonna start pouring down any minute now, and I don't want to stop recording and have to restart, because it's gonna be a lot of hassle trying to rearrange those clips, because the way I don't like the how the GoPro storage thing goes, it breaks it up to 5-minute segments. It didn't used to do that. It used to fucking just record the whole thing in one segment. Like, I think it was, but this is like back a while ago. I think not the 7, definitely not the 7, because it did the same thing. It was the 5 or the 4. No, I think it was back before they started doing the before they started putting screens on the back. That's how long ago this was. This is back, thinking, I bought it back in 2013, used, of course. Actually, no, it was brand new. Not 2013. It was more probably for 2012. It was a while ago. That's when I was doing YouTube for different stuff. I was doing YouTube for archery shit and fishing. The first camera ever, action camera, was not even a GoPro. It was a Fuji. Yeah, Fuji. Can't remember what it was. I think it was a Fuji. It was. I got it for like $25 at Walmart. That's how cheap it was. It did all right for back then, but for now, fuck no. Actually, let me go straight. But yeah, but for like right now, that thing would definitely not hold up for the quality rise. Yes, it was 1080. Actually, it wasn't 1080p. It was 720p. And of course, everybody from our school would make fun of me because it's like, oh, you got 280p, motherfucker. I was like, no, it's 720. At least I got a camera, motherfucker. But yeah. Then I went to the GoPro Hero, I think it was 3 silver? I don't know, I know the color of it was silver, but I don't know the model, which model. It was like the low end, not like low end, like I could like plug a mic into it and shit, but it wasn't like top of the line. So like, what do you expect for like 2012? Barely making enough. This is like from doing like yard work and shit. Like, I'll go around with my push lawnmower and do like big ass yards, like humongous, and I literally just walk around, knock on doors, like, hey, I'll mow your lawn for like, I literally, back then I was like, yeah, I'll mow your lawn for $20. Set price for every single yard, the same price. Now I'm like, damn, I could have fucking charged these people more. And after a while, I'm like, after the summertime, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I made enough for the camera and that's it. Then down the line, I bought a Canon, I think it was a Canon camcorder. Remember which model it was, but it worked. It did its job. Like back then when I was using that camera, it was like the top of the line for the shit I was doing. Like for archery shit, it was like the top of the line camera, and I got it used for a good ass deal. It was like below $200, and like I got it off of eBay used and shit like that. First time ever using it. Well, no, I don't think it was. Yeah, it was first time ever using eBay. And back then it's like, oh, eBay sketch, you get scammed all the time. But now it's like you get scammed once in a while now, but the rest of the time, as long as you buy from verified sellers, you will get the shit you pay for. And now they got fucking car parts, like motorcycle parts in there. Back then it wasn't. It wasn't like that back then. Like when I'm saying back then, I don't mean like back then in the beginning, but I mean like 2012, 2013, right around then. And it's like, as long as you get the best quality out of your fucking, and your, for that time range, then you're fine. You don't have to spend $1,000 for fucking $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 just to get into the stuff to see if you like it. Like I can tell you, I've had 20 or 30 different fucking channels. Probably 12, probably. And I'm 22 now, almost 22. So if you do the math, and though from that time to now, I've had 20 different YouTube channels. Most of them just died off because I didn't put work into it. Then other times it's like, I got banned and shit like that. This is before, like, when they start, like, tuning up their rules for certain shit. Like now I could get banned for saying shit, but I don't have a big enough channel for that, and I really don't care. Maybe down the road I'll start caring more, but like, yeah, like I put on the when you upload a YouTube video, you put, is it made for kids? I'm like, no. Do you want to age restrict to 18? I'm like, no. Pretty sure most of these kids probably already heard. I know my mother is watching this video right now.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
I'm gonna get as loud as possibly I can. So I'll be like, I'll slide into the, I'll be like, huh? I know you watched my kid. Oh yeah, back to the bike shit. Like I said, I'm looking at a Ninja 400. I might look at the Ninja ZX4, but why get a ZX4 when you could just get the 400? It's, yeah, I got more mods on it, but in the United States, it is fucking detuned as a motherfucker. Because it's considered the racetrack version, like GP version, I think. Because make sure, yeah, I need to start slowing down. But if I can find one for a good deal, like I know the people are not going to sell for a good deal because there's only a certain amount in the United States, so they are not probably going to sell it for a good price. But all depends on next year around June is when I'm going to buy a new bike. So y'all gonna see this thing on the road every single video till June, unless I decide, yeah, I'm gonna keep riding this. But you already know I'm not gonna keep riding this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna ride it once in a while just to keep the valves from seizing up and shit. But other than that, it's like, if I have a new bike, I'm gonna be ripping that motherfucker. And I have a feeling by that time, my friends are probably gonna have a bigger bike and shit like that. But I'm not gonna be looking at a bike for right now, because that makes me eager to buy a certain bike instead of having all the money in my hand already. So then I'm gonna be like, well, I got a certain amount and I see this bike and it looks nice and shit, so I'm gonna buy this one instead of being smart and let me just get it around, ride around a little bit. Oh. I should remember I got no fork oil on this bitch. I'm gonna leave. But yeah, comment down below which bike I should get, and if I should just like say fuck it and go to a 400, or say nah, might as well go up to a 600, because I've been talking about it a lot. Like, I don't know if I should go up to a 600 or I should go and just get a 400. All depends on how much money I got during that time frame and what bike feels right for me. But until then, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.